Hello everyone! Today I'm introducing Pinklet POS, a full-stack desktop point-of-sale system I designed and built from scratch. Specifically for small retail shops in Sri Lanka, most POS systems available here are either too expensive, too complex, or simply not built for how Sri Lankan shops actually operate. Pinklet POS changes that. It's smart, fast, and user-friendly with built-in inventory management, customer loyalty, pre-order handling, and real-time business analytics. Let me walk you through everything. When the system starts, you see the account select screen. I've loaded demo data to show you a realistic shop environment. You can see 3 accounts here, the shop owner, and 2 cashiers named Amaya and Sahen. Each account is managed separately, so the owner can monitor individual cashier performance and control access to sensitive features. I'll log in as the owner now by clicking the owner account and entering the password. Welcome to the overview dashboard, the command center of the shop dot at the very top. You can see the shop name and the current date and time. On the right side of the top bar, there are quick action shortcuts, a live online indicator, and a notification bell. I'll come back to that later. Now looking at the dashboard itself, the 4 cards at the top show today's revenue, today's profit, total bills completed today, and total items sold. These update in real time as sales happen. Below that is the sales overview chart. This shows revenue and profit trends over the last 7, 14, or 30 days. You can switch between those views using these buttons. On the right side, the top selling items list shows which products are driving the most revenue. And below that, you can see recent sales, the last few completed transactions with customer names, cashier names, and amounts. Down here is the low stock alert section. This is critical for daily operations. It shows items that are running low. And right next to each item, it shows the supplier name and phone number, so the cashier can reorder immediately without having to search anywhere else. And finally, the quick stats panel shows total customers registered, loyalty coins in circulation, and today's payment breakdown between cash and card. Now let me show you the most important feature, the billing screen. On the left side, you see the full product catalog. Items are displayed as cards showing the item name, current stock, market price, and our selling price. Notice the blue badge. That shows the initial discount our shop offers compared to the market price, so customers can immediately see how much they're saving just by shopping with us. I'll add a few items to demonstrate. Let me add a chocolate fudge cake, a red rose bouquet, and a pink heart teddy. Each item appears in the bill panel on the right. Notice the bill shows the unit price, quantity, and line total. I can increase the quantity using these plus and minus buttons. Now let me apply an additional bill time discount on the cake. I'll click a discount, select 10% off from the presets. You can see the discount is applied instantly, the line total updates, and the profit calculation adjusts accordingly. So there are actually 2 levels of discount working together. The initial shop discount set when the item was listed, and this additional billing discount the cashier can apply. Now I'll click Proceed Bill. A pop-up appears asking to link a customer. This appears automatically because we haven't linked a customer yet. This prevents cashiers from forgetting to record customer purchases and loyalty. POINTSIL. I'll search for Nethmi. She's one of our registered customers. You can see her name, phone number, and her current loyalty coin balance. I'll select her. The payment modal opens. It shows the order total, and because Nethmi has loyalty coins, those could be applied as a discount. I'll select cash as the payment method. Enter the received amount. The system automatically calculates the change to return to the customer. I'll click Complete Bill. The bill is done. Now look at the options, Print Bill, WhatsApp, Download PDF, or both print and WhatsApp together. Let me download the PDF so you can see the receipt format. The receipt is generated in the standard 80mm thermal printer format, the same size used by professional POS printers. It shows the bill number, date, cashier name, customer name, every item with its calculation. unit price multiplied by quantity, the discount column, the total, the change, and a savings summary showing how much the customers saved today compared to market prices. There's also a loyalty coins earned section at the bottom. One more thing about the billing screen. You may have noticed the keyboard shortcuts. Press F1 to instantly focus the item search bar, F4 to hold the current bill and start a new one, and F12 to proceed to payment. These shortcuts are critical for speed during busy hours. And if you have a USB barcode scanner connected, simply scan any item's barcode and it's automatically added to the bill. No clicking required. Now let me show the pre-order feature, something most basic POS systems completely ignore, but absolutely essential for a cake shop or gift store. Pre-orders work like this. A customer comes in today and places an order for a birthday cake needed next Saturday. They might pay a deposit now and the balance on collection day. I'll switch to the pre-order tab in the bill panel. Everything works the same as quick sale. I add the items, but when I click proceed bill, a detailed pre-order form appears. Here I fill in the order date, the required delivery date, the occasion, birthday, anniversary, wedding, and so on, any special instructions like cake message or design notes, the advance payment amount, and the payment method for that advance. The system automatically calculates the balance remaining. I click Continue to Payment, collect the advance, and the order is saved. Now let me go to the Pre-orders Management tab to show what happens. Next, this is the Pre-orders Management page, the full picture of all upcoming and past orders. Look at the status color coding. Red means the order is due today and must be ready. Amber means due tomorrow. The status progression goes from pending to confirmed to ready to delivered. I'll click on this wedding order. You can see the full order details, the customer, occasion, required date, items ordered, advance paid, and the balance still owed. If I click Collect Balance, a payment modal opens where I record how much the customer paid and by what method. The balance updates immediately. If the customer needs more time to pay, I can click Postpone, select a reason, set a new agreed date, and that gets recorded in the order notes. The system maintains a complete audit trail of everything. Moving to the Items tab. This is the full inventory view, all 25 items in our demo, with their category, supplier, current stock, buying price, selling price, and profit margin all visible in one clean table. Notice the item at the very bottom, foil letter balloons, is marked out of stock in red, and the balloon bouquet is marked low stock in amber. These same items appear in the notification bell and the overview dashboard. Let me add a new item to show the process. I'll click Add Item. I'll fill in the details. Item name, Triple Chocolate Mousse Cake. Category, Cakes. Supplier, Royal Bake Supplies. I can also add a new supplier right here without leaving this form using the plus button. Market price, 4,500 rupees. Cost price, 1,800 rupees. Selling price, 3,200 rupees. You can see the profit and margin calculate automatically. Initial stock, 5. Low stock alert, 3. I can also upload an item image directly. I'll save it, and there it is in the table. Each item row has 4 action buttons. The green plus button to stock up when new stock arrives from the supplier. The red bin icon to log waste or damage, for example if cakes expire at end of day or an item is dropped and damaged. The edit button to update any details. And delete to deactivate the item. The waste logging is particularly important for a cake shop. When I click the waste icon, I select a quantity, choose a reason, expired, damaged, quality issue, add a note, and save. The stock is deducted automatically and the cost is recorded for profit loss tracking in the reports. The Sales History tab gives a complete record of every transaction. At the top. The summary cards show total revenue, total profit, bills count, items sold, and discounts given, all dynamically changing based on the selected time period. I can filter by today, yesterday, last 7 days, this month, or a completely custom date range. I can also filter by payment method, cash or card. Clicking any bill wow opens the full bill detail, all items, discounts applied, total paid, change given, cashier who processed it, and the customer who purchased. From here, I can reprint the receipt or resend it via WhatsApp if the customer needs a copy later. The Customers tab manages our customer relationships. The 3 summary cards at the top show total customers, total loyalty coins in circulation across all customers, and total revenue from all linked customer purchases. Each customer row shows their name, phone number, email, loyalty coin balance, total amount spent with us, and last visit date. Let me add a new customer to demonstrate. I'll click Add Customer and fill in the form. Full name, Delini Rathnaik. Phone, 0779876543. WhatsApp, I can tick same as phone for convenience. Email, birthday, this is important. And any notes about this customer. The birthday field is used by the notification system. When Delini's birthday is coming up within the next 7 days, it appears in the notification bell with a one-click WhatsApp birthday wish button, so the shop can personally greet customers and strengthen their relationship. Clicking on any customer opens their full profile, purchase history, loyalty coin transaction history, total spent, and a direct WhatsApp button to contact them. The Reports tab goes deeper than the Overview dashboard. I can select today, this week, this month, this year, or a custom date range. The summary cards show revenue, profit, total bills, and items sold for that period. Below that are additional metrics: average bill value, profit margin percentage, and total discounts given. The revenue and profit chart breaks down performance day by day. The payment methods breakdown shows the split between cash, card, and other methods with percentages. Top selling items ranks products by quantity sold with progress bars showing relative performance. Category breakdown shows which product categories generate the most revenue, and the cashier performance table at the bottom. This is something owners really value. It shows exactly how many bills each cashier processed, their total revenue, profit generated, and items sold. So the owner has complete visibility into team performance. There's also an export report button that downloads a formatted text report covering all these metrics for the selected period. Let me go back and show the notification bell properly. Clicking the bell icon opens the notification panel. Notifications are grouped into 3 categories. First, birthday reminders. Any customer whose birthday falls within the next 7 days appears here. Next to each name is a WhatsApp wish button. Clicking it opens WhatsApp with a pre-written birthday greeting message ready to send. One click and the customer feels valued. Second, upcoming pre-orders. Any pre-order due within the next 3 days appears here with urgency color coding. Clicking it takes you directly to that order. Third, stock alerts. Any item that has hit its low stock threshold or is completely out of stock appears here. With a manage stock shortcut, the notification count badge on the bell updates every 60 seconds automatically. Settings has 5 sections, and some are only accessible to the owner. Cashier, see a restricted view. General settings. Here the owner configures the shop name, address, phone, email, currency symbol, tax rate, and the loyalty coin program. How many rupees earn 1 coin, what each coin is worth in rupees, and the minimum bill required to redeem coins. Cashier accounts. The owner creates and manages cashier accounts here. Each cashier gets a name, optional email, and password. The owner can enable or disable any cashier account instantly, useful if a staff member is on leave or leaves the job. Disabled accounts cannot log in. Discount presets. These are the preset discount buttons that appear during billing. The owner creates them here to 5% off, 10% off, RS, 500 off, and so on. Each preset can be toggled active or inactive. Security. Both owners and cashiers can change their password here using email OTP verification. The cashier must have an email linked to their account by the owner first. Backup and restore, the system automatically creates a database backup every time the application starts. The owner can also manually create a backup at any time. Download the database file to store externally on a USB drive or Google Drive, and restore from any previous backup if needed. A safety backup is always created automatically before any restore. Operation. Now let me show what happens when someone sets up this system for the very first time. A completely fresh installation with no data. I'll reset the database so you can see the initial experience. 1. There is no owner account in the system. Pinklet POS automatically shows the owner setup screen instead of the login. There is no way to skip this or access the system without completing it. The owner fills in their shop name, their own name, and their email address. They click Send Verification Code. A 6-digit OTP is sent to that email immediately. The owner enters the OTP, which expires in 10 minutes for security. After verification, they set a strong password, confirm it, and the account is created. The system logs them in automatically and lands on the dashboard, clean and empty. Ready for the first day of business. Now, how does the owner create cashier accounts? Cashiers cannot create their own accounts. The owner goes to Settings, then Cashier Accounts, clicks Add Cashier, fills in the cashier's name, email, and a temporary password, and gives those credentials to the cashier directly. When the cashier first logs in, they are encouraged to change their password. They go to Settings, Security, click Change Password, and the system sends an OTP to their registered email. They enter the OTP, set their new personal password, and their account is now fully secured. The owner can disable any cashier account at any time. For example, if a staff member is temporarily away, and re-enable it when they return. That's Pinklet POS, a complete production-ready point-of-sale system built entirely by me as an independent solo project. The technology stack includes React 18 and TypeScript for the front end, Node.js and Express for the back end, Prisma with SQLite for the database, and Electron to package everything as a native Windows desktop application that runs completely offline, no internet required. No monthly subscription, no cloud dependency. The full source code is available on my GitHub for watching.